You're going to wreck yourself. You're going to lose and lose very big. And you're going to have to come back next cycle and start at square one. Let's be honest. How many of you guys right now have the home alone face? I imagine a decent amount because the market is melting, as some people say. How I know this is because, every time I see a crash, I get a lot of members who cancel, people run away, the comments come flooding into the videos. Yo, John, what's going on? It's always like, what's going on? And this, contrary to what you may believe, is not going to be a confirmation reassurance video. You guys seen enough of those, okay? You can pretty much tell I'm very unfazed, okay? Seeing my portfolio go down, I could care less. I know what this is. I know where the market's going. I have strong belief in where the market's going in the future. Obviously, I don't have a crystal ball. You guys have seen them in the past in my live streams downstairs where I had that crystal ball. I don't have it anymore. I pretty much gave it back because none of us have crystal balls and none of us know what's going to happen. But that being said, there's a lot of fear with crypto and a lot of questions too, especially for beginners who are new, who want to make some money and figure out what to do. So this video is going to be for you if you had maybe, 1K, 5K to invest. If you're brand new, look for one crypto, okay? How you do this, you got to utilize your watch list, whatever exchange you use, Coinbase, Binance, Gemini, Kraken, Crypto.com, whatever that is to you, right? Look, down your top 100, see if you like anything. If you don't, look for your low caps, your meme coins, utility plays. A lot of this comes down to how much risk you're willing to take. The problem with many investors coming into the market, especially right now, is they come with very high expectations and they come with money they can't afford to lose. They over leverage themselves, and when they see crashes like this, whereas me, I'm okay. I can go to the gym, ignore this, and I'm totally fine. In fact, I actually got excited when I saw this. The ones who get excited but don't have the funds, they hate it right now because they have FOMO. Okay, but the ones who truly hate these dips and crashes are the ones who haven't experienced a crash before. You should have been here in 2022. That was even worse, way worse. And two, it's because they over leverage themselves. They put in their rent money, their car insurance bill, their car payment bill, their kids' tuition fund. They have no food, money for groceries, whatever. So of course, if that was me, I'd be freaking the F out and pulling my money out, right? So right now, people go into these home alone, freaking out, life-saving mode, where they're like, I gotta just protect myself, protect my assets. I'm down 80%, I have to protect myself and pull out more money, which you just wreck yourself further. Every time you swap out of fear, you're losing your multipliers. Hear that again. Every time you swap out of fear, you're losing your multipliers. You might as well kiss it goodbye because you're pretty much doing that. Okay, people think I'm making this crap up. I'm really not. Again, I can be nice and be, oh, it's okay. You're going to be okay. I'm not going to do that. I'm not here to make fun of you, but I'm here to tell you, this is difficult, okay? If right now you feel like you have, a lot of fear inside of you, you got to ask yourself, for one, can you handle it? If you can't, then get out of crypto. I was even telling my Discord some tough love. I said, listen, whoever wants to sell, go ahead and sell. You'll find out in due time if that was the right decision or wrong decision. Okay, the only way the majority of people learn, including me, is through experience, making choices, making tough decisions, and eventually figuring out if that was the right or wrong decision. Okay, it's not my job to always reassure you and say, you're making the right move. It's okay. I'm not your father, first of all. I'm not your brother. I'm just your fellow YouTuber, okay? Your guy. I'm your guide. Think of it like you're driving your car. I'm in the passenger seat with you. You have your own GPS on. You have your own, you're driving the car, okay? We're not doing the whole where I'm the assistant driver and I'm stopping the car for you. You're driving your own car. Maybe you ask me a couple of questions and I point you, but I'm not steering the wheel for you, okay? You got to drive your own car. So right now, a lot of you guys, that are freaking out, you guys don't have that confidence, the experience to understand what's going on and why it's happening. Okay, manipulation, I say it all the time. It happens all the time. Now, if you have limited funds, which we all do, unless you're freaking Elon Musk, less is more, okay? If you only have 1 to 5K or even less, you want to pick one coin, okay? It doesn't mean you swap other coins to get that one coin. That's another big mistake that I see time and time again in this market. It's, Oh, lack of funds? Okay, no problem. Let me swap this one that's down 50%, put it into this one, and then when this one rocket ships, I can ask John, is it too late to get back in? I know some of you are doing that, whether you want to admit it or not. I know how beginners think. You're talking to someone who used to be a beginner, okay, who has made his fair share of mistakes. I know what some of you are thinking. The majority of you are thinking, I can't make money right now. Working overtime sucks. I don't want to start a side hustle, so I'll just swap every crypto that's not moving in 5 minutes into the one that is moving in 2 minutes. You see why the majority of people don't make money in this space? It's because of crap like this, okay? And they don't have someone to put their foot down and say, you're going to wreck yourself. You're going to lose, and lose very big. And you're going to have to come back next cycle and start at square one. I'll be here next cycle with more money. I'm not going to be here like, oh my God, what did I do? Okay? That's because I have confidence in my own plan. And by the way, if you want to see my exit plan, profit taking course, a lot of members love it. Got a lot of feedback from it. It's a part of your Discord. If you want to join, it's the Patreon link in the description. And also the pinned comments down below. We have over 40 members who have made 6 to 7 figures already financially free by doing their own thing, okay? If you want to be the next one, I encourage you to be part of a group. If right now you're scared, you want to be a part of a group. It makes it that more important to surround yourself around sharks who know how to eat fish, who know how to make a move and disappear. Come back when the coast is clear, okay? A lot of this ties in. Right now, we're in the bull cycle, but people are going to say, oh, the bear market's back, whatever. Okay, let them say what they want to say. It's all words. It's all words. I even had some idiot on Twitter where I said buy the dip, and I thought there wasn't going to be much fun for that. You know what he said? And it was some older guy too. He was like flexing his picture. It was so cringy. He's like, this guy is only saying buy the dip because he's underwater in his picks. He's trying to pump his bags. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? First of all, it's not even close to being true. I can leave right now and retire from YouTube. I'm fine right now, okay? Secondly, what kind of an arrogant ego answer is that to someone saying buy the tip? How can I tell you to change your life without you coming at me with some crap like that? And I know what someone's going to say, but John, just ignore the haters. No, of course, I just blocked him. I didn't even answer that guy back. I just blocked him. What I'm saying is, he's not the only one who thinks like that. People think there's always an agenda, like, oh, this influencer saying this to cause this. And they're not entirely wrong. There are some influencers out there who do have, like, agendas, okay? I'm not one of them. If I tell you buy the dip, which, by the way, is not financial advice, of course, I'm just saying, like, I would do it. I have been doing it, aside from, the last couple of days because I've been saving up. But if I'm telling you buy the dip, it's not because I want you to pump my bags. Like, it's to help you make your money, to change your life. How bad do you want to change your life? How much do you like your job right now? If you hate it, this should be more important to you, okay? I know it's summer. I know it's fun to go out, go to the bars if you're young. If you're older, you want to go to the mall, go on all these vacations, be at the beach and post on Instagram. Trust me, I get it. I get it. I started my channel in the bear market. I sacrificed many summers. I worked 16-hour shifts. I was in school. I was making less than $20 an hour. But I did what I could with the time I had, which wasn't a lot, with the money I was making, which was very little, less than $20 an hour. I had been through the trenches. I understand where the majority of you are coming from. Now, I know I don't have family, like my own kids per se, and I have my house here, my parents. Well, for the time being, I'm moving out soon. But, you're talking to someone who was just like you. I was working like every single day. I was in school. I wasn't making a lot of money, and I didn't have a lot of funds to invest or time to even do anything. Okay, so I understand the struggle. I'm not here to say my situation's worse than yours or this is better than yours. I'm just saying the sacrifices you make during these times, because I don't know how long this crash is going to be. Neither do you. Neither does your freaking favorite TA analyst who's just making stuff up. Okay, no one knows how deep this is going to get or how bad it's going to get or how long it's going to be. It could last till today, tomorrow, and that's it. It could be a week. It could be a month. It could be 3 months, the whole summer. Who knows? Nobody knows. The thing is this, though. How you make your time most effective is by putting these plans in place. Which crypto can make you money right now? Which one's got a strong community? Which one's small market cap? Which one has got a lot of trading volume, a lot of catalysts, okay? You got to do your research on this. I have my research video in the description. But I will say this. I'm going down my watch list right now, and I see some great discounts. We got Bitcoin, Ethereum, if you want to be very risk averse. Solana, Caspa, Arblock, Turbo, Miro, LCX, PNG, Florida, Goldfish, MAP, CTX. There's so many tokens here. Aerodrome is at like 80 cents now. Friggin' Safe, 40 cents. Potential Tau, below $300. Bonk, Quant, like literally all these plays are discounted. You can shoot a dart at the wall and probably come back next year and be in profit at any one of these plays. Okay? I'm not saying I know it all. I'm just saying the vibes I'm getting right now is the same vibes I was kind of getting in 2022. And again, these discounts, these crashes in quotations, are nothing compared to 2022. That was when you saw exchanges going down, top 10 cryptos going down, massive fear. Okay, this is nothing. This is literally nothing. But people are going to make it out to be bigger than it is. This is nothing new. I've seen it again. And you're going to see more of this. You're going to see more manipulation, okay? This wasn't meant to be a confirmation bias video, but it probably is going to end up being one. Who knows? Who cares? All I'm saying is, you want to make sure you pick your right cryptos, right? Obviously, some cryptos do better than others. Some narratives do better than others, right? My recent plays have been meme coins, okay? And I got some hate saying, oh, John's just a meme coin guy now. Okay, whatever, could care less, say what you want to say. All I'm saying is I'm here to make money, regardless if that's in a Bitcoin asset or a friggin' Turbo asset, okay? I'm just not changing my strategy right now. It's been working. But again, if you're new here, I'm not telling you just to blindly follow what I do. What I'm saying is make sure you have a foundation of cryptos you believe in. And the less money you have in the market to spend, the less crypto you should have. So if you only have 1K, don't try to buy 10 crypto. If you have 5, 10K, in my experience, my personal opinion, 1 to 2 crypto max. And that is it for every 5 or 10K. 5K, I would say 1 crypto. 10K, I would still personally probably go for 1, maybe 2 crypto. Okay? At the very least, for this bull cycle, you want to have around 3 to 10 plays, main plays. You can have more, but the main allocated plays should be 3 to 10. That way your risk is spread, you're diversified, and you can go heavier into these plays while still keeping your risk at bay. Okay? If you have a little bit of money into 100 baskets of cryptos, it's too stressful to track for 1. It's hard to take profits in for 2. And for 3, when you factor in taxes and price action, you got to be waiting longer, because if you only have $100 to an asset and it goes up 10x, yeah, it's $1,000, but it's not like that life-changing money versus if you had a main allocated play, say 3 plays, and you had, 10K in each one, and those 10x, that 100K is a pretty big price, pretty big profit margin. You can easily pull that, and for many people, it could change your life, or at least get you a car, or, whatever. Like, it can help you at least push you forward. Maybe leave your job, or, go part-time or something, start a side hustle. Okay, so less is more when it comes to this. And again, if you're struggling to make money, you're going to have to sacrifice. That's it. You're going to have to sell some stuff. You're going to have to work some overtime if you can, start a side hustle. I have a lawyer in my Discord who's working Uber Eats on the side. Okay, no one cares if your side hustle looks stupid, okay? I was working security. I got made fun of all the time. Oh, this guy's a mental cop. He's, whatever. He's, making like no money, okay? I didn't care. Don't care what others think. Don't be seeking approval. Just focus on what you can control with what you have, the time you have, the money you have. Recognize these discounts and go and make your moves accordingly. Whether it's 1 crypto, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever, okay? Again, the less money you have, the less crypto you should be buying, and the more money you have, you can, spread your eggs, per se, if you wish to do so. I was videos all over the place. I didn't give you exact cryptos to look for, but I'm giving you the blueprint to find what you are looking for. And by the way, like I said, if you want to join Patreon and Discord, if you want to be part of a support group or, conference call Q&As, we're doing 2 more actually. If you want to be the next financially free investor, then I encourage you to join. I'll keep a link in the pinned comments down below. But anyways, now I want to hear from you. What crypto are you currently buying right now? And what is your ultimate goal for profits this cycle? Drop your comment down below. and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in this one.